My neighbor accused me of running a spy operation. So this happened last month, and I still can't believe it was real. I live in a quiet apartment building with my chubby orange cat, Noodle. Noodle is harmless. He spends 90% of his life asleep and the other 10% trying to sit on anything I'm currently using. A new neighbor, Ms. Hart, moved in across the hall. She seemed normal at first, very neat, very serious. We said hello in passing, nothing more. Then notes started appearing under my door. The first one said, "I know what you're doing." I assumed it wasn't meant for me and ignored it. The second one said, "Control your orange operative." I looked at Noodle, who was busy falling off the couch for absolutely no reason. I started getting one note every day. The clicking at night isn't subtle. He's gathering information. You won't fool me. I was confused, a little creeped out, but mostly entertained because I could not imagine anyone thinking Noodle was capable of anything besides snoring loudly. One afternoon, I opened my door right as Ms. Hart was sliding another note through the crack. She jumped like she'd been caught stealing a diamond. Before I could say anything, she pointed at Noodle, who was lying on his back in the doorway like a melted cheese pizza, and declared, "That is not a real cat. That is surveillance equipment." I honestly thought she was joking. Nope. She said she heard tapping and beeping through the walls at night, and that Noodle was recording sensitive information. I tried to explain that the tapping was just the old pipes in the building warming up, but she shook her head like I was the crazy one. So I went to the building manager to figure out what was going on. Turns out Miss Hart had been stressed from moving, wasn't sleeping well, and genuinely believed the noises in the walls were some kind of spying attempt. The manager spoke with her, and she eventually realized the sounds were just the building's heating system. A day later, she knocked on my door, apologizing with a little cat toy shaped like a mouse. She even patted Noodle and said, "Sorry for accusing you of espionage." Noodle immediately tried to eat the toy and then sneezed on her shoe. Now, whenever she sees him in the hallway, she salutes him and says, "Good afternoon, Agent Noodle." He loves the attention. He has absolutely no idea why.